Hello Internet people. What I want to do is a comparison of the new Boss noise suppressor NS-1X with the old one, the NS-2. I've got it hooked up so that I have two noisy fuzzes in the effects loop. So here's how it sounds with no fuzz, no noise suppression. Don't hear much hum or buzz. Turn the fuzz on, there's some hum. Turn two fuzzes on and the hum is super loud. I'm gonna turn these on, then I turn on the noise suppressor and it kills it, mostly. You can tell if I turn the fuzz pedals off and on that some noise is still making it through the gate. Okay, I've got the new noise suppressor pedal plugged in. Let's see how it does. Nothing. Silence. This one works better. I have the decay set all the way to minimum so that it shuts that gate as quickly as possible. But it's not that quick. Let me talk about these controls a little bit. I don't think you can read this because it's white writing on this shiny mirror kind of surface. But this knob is damp. And what it controls is the total amounts of noise suppression. So, let's say you don't need a lot. I'm not sure what situation would warrant this. So if you don't need to cut off that much noise, you could turn this damp knob down and you can see that this 2 green LEDs is the maximum amount of noise reduction you're getting. Or you can turn it all the way up so that it goes into the red, and I think that means that when it hits red, that means that no signal is coming through. And that's the way I like it. I want it to be silent when I'm not playing. Second knob is threshold. That controls, I don't know, you probably know what threshold means. Here's a little demonstration. I set threshold really low, so any kind of noise is opening the gate. But if I set it to there, I like to turn the knob until I see this red LED, which will mean that no signal is coming through when I'm not playing. But if you turn it up too high, then it sounds weird. The gate doesn't fully open when you play. So I like to turn it to just until that red LED turns on. Decay is a cool thing that the old one has that, but this one you have more of a range. I have it set to minimum, so the gate shuts pretty quick. And you can see this in the lights. It's really cool how it has that visual representation of what it's doing. So if I turn the decay all the way up, then it's gonna wait a while before it closes the gate. You can see it's really slow. And if I was gonna play quieter notes and I wanted them to fade out, then I guess then I'd want a long decay. If you were gonna play something like, I might put it, what would this be, 9 o'clock? Because I think when it's all the way down, it sounds a little bit unnatural. The gate closes too fast. But if you do something like that, it sounds a little more natural to me. Speaking of gate closing and natural sounding, if you're not interested in that at all, if you just want the gate to slam shut when you're done playing, this knob it has a reduction setting and a gate setting. It also has a mute setting, which is different. I'm not going to get into that right now. But the gate setting, it just slams the gate closed. It's a cool sound. You can see in the LEDs that when it's in reduction mode, it takes some time to get from fully open to fully closed. But when it's in gate mode, it just slams shut. And that's a cool sound. And the NS-2 doesn't have that at all. It just has reduction. Let's see if I can get this on camera. That's what the NS-2 has. So this one is much better, in summary.